Hi everyone, Bibi here. I just wanted to make a video about what's been happening with Chibi Reviews and how he got an unjust copyright strike. A lot of people have already made videos about this, but I feel that I need to make a video as well because this is completely unfair. So Chibi Reviews has just over 100,000 subscribers, and from what it looks like, the videos that he got copyright striked on is him standing like this talking to a camera without any pictures or any clips from any type of anime. Because of this copyright strike, he can't monetize his videos. He can't upload thumbnails, which doesn't seem like a big deal, but it really is, because it's a way to advertise your video. It's a way to draw in new people and make money because you're drawing in the people. He also can't make videos longer than 15 minutes. When you're an anime reviewer or you analyse anime videos, that's a big deal, because sometimes videos have to go over 15 minutes. Usually they're around about 20 to 40 minutes, and it takes a lot of work. The way I found out about what happened to him was through BlackCriticGuy's video. I'll leave a link in the description below to that if you're interested in watching it. Back in the day, this is going back around mid to early 2000s, there were full anime series that were uploaded onto sites like Stage 6 and YouTube. This became a huge problem for production studios. The copyright system was there pretty much to target the people that were uploading these series. This is why they take such a hard stance on copyright, because of this reason. And back then, when the full series were being uploaded, I feel that they were in the right to do so. But there are certain types of videos that do blur the line when it comes to copyright, like AMVs and reaction videos. When I say reaction videos, I don't mean the short little clips of reaction videos. I'm talking about full episode reaction videos that have a majority of an episode or a chapter from a manga up on display while they react to it. The problem with AMVs shouldn't be the visual content, but the fact that you are using music that doesn't belong to you. Technically, because it doesn't belong to you, it is kind of stealing, even though when you're using the music and the videos together, it's creating something completely new. And the people that do make AMVs aren't people that are part of a multi-million-dollar corporation, but they're little YouTubers that are uploading something that they think are cool and that they had made with their own creativity. Now that that's out of the way, I want to talk about how reviewers are being targeted. If you watch anime reviewers, a majority of the time you'll see that they have some sort of merchandise sitting behind them. Generally, it's anime merchandise like how I've got behind me. These people are not the type of people that you should really be targeting when it comes to copyright strikes. They support the industry, they bring awareness to obscure series, and they are fans of what you do. If this feels all too familiar, it's because it is, when it comes to Nintendo and people playing their games. YouTubers that like to upload Let's Plays and like to do Nuzlocke on Pokemon or playthroughs of Mario Kart or even Zelda, they're also getting copyright strikes. The way that Nintendo has dealt with this is they dish out all the strikes that they can and are trying to make people go over to their own payment system. I mean, they want 40% of the profit that you make. In the long run, that is a lot of money. All in all, these companies are screwing over their fans. You shouldn't be afraid to have a voice, and you shouldn't be afraid to make a video and talk about what you love. I mean, all of this is just atrocious. How far are they going to go? Are they going to put out copyright notices for people that have stills in their videos? I'm afraid of getting copyright strikes on my channel to the point that I only use still shots to emphasize what I'm talking about. 99% of my channel has stills in each and every video that I put up. So it doesn't really give much hope for us YouTubers that are trying to play it safe. And it also makes it even worse when someone like Chibi Reviews is getting a copyright strike for just talking about a product. I myself am a small YouTuber, I only have 46 subscribers. So if I got a copyright strike, losing monetization wouldn't really be a big deal because I don't rely on YouTube as a way to get money. But for people like the BlackCriticGuy and like Chibi Reviews, it's a big deal because they rely on this money as their livelihood, the way to live. So when you have to be scared of something like this, it's not on and it sucks. When new people are afraid to make new content, then the platform is going to stagnate. And I'm sure that YouTube doesn't want that. PewDiePie, Markiplier and Captain Sparkles can only take YouTube so far. That's what makes YouTube special, is that anyone can make content. And it really gives YouTube an edge over the likes of television. But when people become afraid to make content, they lose that. So you'd think that they would take care of the YouTubers and not dish out all this bullshit. We are putting ourselves onto this platform and a lot of people want to make this into a job. And a lot of people have successfully made it into a job, but it's not easy. And when YouTube, the company that you're relying on to give you money each month, and you're working so hard for them, and then they just go and shaft you like this, it's a really, really big low blow. Unfortunately, the cruel reality is that they are well in their rights to take down any video that they so please. I'm sure that somewhere in the fine print, in that little document of terms of services, it probably says that at any time, without any warning, they can take down any video. Which sucks, and we can't do anything about it. It's the reality of the situation, and all of us YouTubers are in the same boat together. When I first saw Chibi Reviews' video, it was after watching the BlackCriticGuy's video on what he thinks about this whole situation. The BlackCriticGuy was pretty upset. The BlackCriticGuy is even afraid to make content on something that he has been planning for months. So after watching that video, I went and checked out Chibi Reviews' video, and it hit me right here. It hurts to see someone that has built their fan base, built their subscribers up to 100,000, only to find out that they're being unfairly judged when they haven't done anything wrong. So what can actually be done about this? Option 1 could be walk away from YouTube and the anime industry in general. Don't buy anime, don't talk about the thing that you love the most. It's a bit extreme, and I don't think it's realistic, but it is an option. Option 2, YouTube could only use their own bots to scan through YouTube videos and not let outside sources use their own bots to dish out these strikes, because it seems like that one of the main issues is bots going around scanning videos, reporting back to whatever company that it's going back to, and they send out the copyright strike without even looking at the video to make sure that the strike is just. If this isn't viable for YouTube to actually do this, then the least that they can do is put in place some sort of punishment system to make sure that companies don't give out unjust strikes. This would at least make the companies pay more attention to what their bots are doing. Or even better, once the bots have reported back to these companies, have actual humans go through and check the videos so then they can make their own judgment on whether these strikes should really go out to the YouTubers that made the videos. A week ago I was contemplating subscribing to YouTube Red, but I held off because I was unsure how it would affect the smaller YouTubers or even the mid-sized YouTubers and their way of getting income. However, I don't think that I'm going to subscribe to YouTube Red because it seems like that YouTube doesn't give a crap about any of their YouTubers other than the Markipliers and PewDiePies and all the other YouTubers that have mass amount of subscribers and who are making them a lot of money. So why should I bother about giving them my money when they don't care? If you're unhappy about the situation like I am, I think that a good idea would be to send an email or write a letter into YouTube stating that you're unhappy and that you're not going to be subscribing to YouTube Red. Hell, if even half of Chibi Reviews subscribers go and send an email in to YouTube, they're going to have to take notice. That's 50,000 people, and that's 50,000 less people that could have been subscribing to YouTube Red and giving them money. Big companies like YouTube really only take notice when it comes to money, so let's try and hit them in the pocket and let them know that we're unhappy. And hopefully this will catch YouTube's attention and cause them to rethink how they go about doing things. If they're losing out on money, then investors aren't going to be happy. So this is the only way that I think that we can go about things. So my heart goes out to you, Chibi Reviews, and I want to thank the BlackCriticGuy. Do you think that my idea of not subscribing to YouTube Red and sending an email into YouTube about it is a good idea? If you do, please hit the like button and leave a comment down below. If you have any other ideas on how to fix this problem, make a video of your own and share it out. Make sure to share out this video because the more people that see this and the more people that see other people's videos, the better. I'll leave a link down below to the BlackCriticGuy's video as well as Chibi Reviews' video. Make sure to go and have a look at those. Thanks for watching everyone, and I hope that we can get this fixed soon.